the last couple
Yeah,
minutes.
no worries.
So
I knew we were on a deadline, so I tried to make it quick.
Okay, thank you. And we will get the second slide from you and add it to the presentation. So now,
No worries.
I am gonna, first of all, this is my contact information. If you are on a phone and having a hard time asking a question, you can feel free to, well, I guess maybe you wouldn't be seeing this anyway, but details. I'm gonna stop sharing my thing and then try and make it easier for folks to ask questions. So let me, so again, easy ways to do this would be to chat or to unmute yourself and ask a question. So does anyone have any questions? We have a question from someone asking if anyone on the phone has senior discounts that are offered in any of the programs. So Michelle or Carrie.
Dividend finance does not.
Okay.
Jeanette, United Community offers discounts to what we call heroes, which are firefighters and police and veterans, but not seniors specifically.
Okay. We have another question about maintenance and repairs for the life cycle of the installed panels. Beth, maybe that's something for you. Can you talk about maintenance packages, et cetera? Warranties?
Can you say that one more time, Jeanette?
Someone is asking for more information about the maintenance and repairs of the panels for the, life of the panels.
Okay, I think Seth can probably answer that well. With Dividend, I will say, for instance, we require all of our installers to have at least a 10-year workmanship warranty, and then we also offer a third-party, basically guaranteed 20-year warranty. And then I'll let Seth, answer the rest of that if he's still on.
Yeah, Michelle's got it. All of the products on the roof, so the solar panels and any electrical and racking that's on the roof has got a product and performance warranty for 25 years. We offer, outside of our Dividend financing, a 5-year workmanship warranty if you finance through Dividend, 10 years. We also offer some annual maintenance packages. I think right now they are $500 a year for 2 site visits, constant daily monitoring of your system, and we will come out and clean the modules. For most homes, though, I would say that we like to install systems that are totally hassle-free and maintenance-free for the warranted life of the system. So if we foresee that you might require some maintenance for some particular reason, oftentimes, well, the most frequent occurrence is that you might have rodents in the house that might mess with the modules. We'll let you know that ahead of time and try and offer some preventative measures to avoid any future maintenance.
All right, we've got a question from Scott that I think is for you, Michelle. He asked, is the Dividend solar product unsecured or secured by solar array system battery?
Well, the loan itself is an unsecured loan. There's no lien against the home. So, the system, the panels, inverters on the home are actually the collateral. Does that answer your question?
We'll see back to us. Anyone else have other questions? Oh, here we go. Another question. Any way to be completely off-grid in the city of Atlanta with a system?
Absolutely.
So I was going to say, Seth, you want to take that one?
Yes, we would be happy to work with folks who are interested in off-grid. we just size both the energy storage and the solar system to ensure that you have plenty of autonomy in that system, so you can operate basically as your own grid. And we'll work with folks one-on-one to determine what you need to do that.
All right, last call for questions. And then I'm also cognizant that we are a little bit past the hour, so appreciate folks taking a couple new minutes. Let me see. Last question. How would financing be offered for a religious institution monetizing the tax? Oh, the tax credit. Cody, are you on? I guess what I will say is if you are on the call from a religious institution, we are certainly working hard to figure that out. Georgia Interfaith Power and Light, which is one of the Solarize partners, has been working. I'm seeing a note that Kate is here and Kate can answer. Kate, do you want to get on and answer?
Sure, I'd be happy to. Hello, everyone. GIPL works with houses of worship and religious schools in determining how to best acquire solar for their facilities. So we can provide detailed information specific to your context and your house of worship and the size of solar array that's needed. We have two strong options that help a faith community that is a nonprofit finance the solar installation. Briefly, one way can be that faith community would pay cash through donations received to their organization, and that would leave the tax credit on the table. Another way is to connect with an investor who would install the system, pay the upfront costs, provide for the maintenance of the system over the life of the system, or up to 20 years. It depends on the particulars of the arrangement. And then the faith community would purchase their power from that investor. It's called a third-party purchase agreement. So we can provide more information on that. And you can get in touch with GIPL to learn more about how we can serve your community.
That's Georgia Interfaith Power and Light. So the last question that we have here is just someone requesting contact information for everyone on the call. So what I think makes the most sense is we've taken a recording of this webinar. We've got the slide deck. So what I think we'll do is send this out to everyone who registered for the webinar. We can get an email out to you with the recording and the slide deck that has people's contact information. And then maybe we'll also, unless Don wants to pipe up and say that's a bad idea, but we can put it on the Solar Crowdsource website, which is just solarcrowdsource.com. So folks can track down this information one way or the other, or again, had all my contact information flashed up there briefly, and I'm happy to help folks follow up as well. So I just want to close by thanking all of our different lenders / smart people with good financing ideas for joining us on the call today. I thought all of this was really interesting and enlightening for myself, who is trying to figure out how to put solar on my own roof, and hopefully everyone else felt the same way. So thank you all for joining. Really appreciate it, and I'm happy to be available for questions if you've got any. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.